We can continue exercise 17C. Now we can start question number 8. In the given figure, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. AF is drawn parallel to CB and DA is produced to point E. If angle ADC is equal to 92 degree, angle FA is equal to 20 degree, determine angle BCD. Give reason in support of your answer. Given AF parallel to CB. AF, here is the line. AF parallel to CB. Also given ADC is equal to 92 degree and FAE, the small angle, is 20 degree. So consider the cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. So this D is 92 degree, then opposite of D is B. So what about ABC? This angle will be, we know sum of angles of a opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So we can write what, 92 plus angle ABC will be 180 degree. So this angle ABC will be 180 minus 92, which is equal to 180 minus 92, which is equal to 88 degree. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. That concept we are using there. Next, given AF is parallel to CB. AF is parallel to CB. So AB is the transversal. So look clearly. AF is parallel to CB. So AB is with the AB as a transversal. So look at FAB. This angle FAB will be equal to what? ABC, that is this angle. ABC, this angle. These two angles will be equal since AF and BC are parallel lines with the AB as a transversal. So these two angles will be equal. Now we got ABC as 88 degree. So what about FAB? FAB also will be 88 degree. FAB as 88 degree. Then look at BAE. What about BAE? Now we got 88. Already in the question it is 20. So what about BAE? BAE, this total angle will be 88 plus 20. So BAE will be 88 plus 20, that is equal to 108 degree. So BAE is angle BAF plus angle FAE, which is equal to 108 degree. If we are considering the cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, BAE will be the exterior angle now. So if you are considering this cyclic quadrilateral, BAE is the exterior angle. So we know exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite interior angle. So which is the opposite interior angle? We studied the theorem. Exterior angle is equal to, of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to opposite interior angle. So which is the opposite interior angle? So opposite of this exterior angle is BCD. So this is the opposite interior angle. That is, we have the theorem exterior angle. So here it is exterior angle BAE. BAE, exterior angle BAE, that measurement is 108. Exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle. So this will be equal to this angle, that is BCD. So we have BAE, we proved it as 108 degree. So this also will be 108 degree. Okay. So that we want to prove. Okay. Next question number 9. If I is the incenter of triangle ABC and AI when produced meets the circumcircle of triangle ABC in point D, if angle BAC is equal to 66 degree and angle ABC is equal to 80 degree, calculate first one angle DBC, second angle IBC, third angle BIC. Given angle BAC is equal to 66 degree and angle ABC is equal to 80 degree. Also given I is the incenter of triangle ABC. So consider this triangle ABC. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So we want to find out angle C, that means BCA. How can we find out? BCA is equal to 180 minus the sum of 80 and 66. So 180 minus 80 plus 66. 80 plus 66 is 146. So BCA will be 180 minus 146, which is equal to 34 degree. So this angle will be 34 degree, that is 180 minus the sum of these two, that is 80 plus 66 is 146, so which is equal to 34 degree, that is angle BCA is 34 degree. AI is the bisector of angle BAC. Bisector. AI is the bisector. So total angle is 66 degree. AI is the bisector means, so this angle and this angle will be equal. No, bisector means, so remaining this angle BAD will be half of 66, that is bisector means divided by 2. So this angle will be 66 divided by 2, which is equal to 33 degree. Also this angle also will be what? DAC also will be 33 degree. That is, since it is a bisector, AI is the bisector, we can write BAD as 33 degree. That is BAC divided by 2, which is equal to 33 degree. Also DAC also as 33 degree. We want to find out DBC. Since DAC lies in the segment DC, DBC. So we want to join that. No, DBC we want to find. So before we want to join it first. So we have to write here join BD. We want the angle. So DBC. What about DBC? DBC also will be which one? 33 degree. Why? Because we got DAC as 33 degree. It lies in the segment DC. So DBC also lies in the segment DC. So this also will be 33 degree. Angles in the same segment are equal. So first part is DBC is equal to 33 degree. Given I is the incenter. So BI is also the bisector of triangle ABC. So we can join this BI and IC also. So BI will be, BI is the bisector. Similarly CA is also the bisector. So we got B as 80 degree. We have 80 degree. So what about IBC? Since it is a bisector, same as 66. We divide that and we got it as 33 and 33. Same way, what about IBC? This will be 40 degree and this also will be 40 degree. So IBC we want to find the second part as IBC. So IBC is 40 degree. So this angle is 40 degree, that is 80 divided by 2, which is equal to 40 degree. That is our second part. Same case, IC is the bisector of ACB. So ACB, IC is the bisector. So C angle we got as 34 degree. So what about ICB? This angle will be 34 divided by 2. That is this bisector. So 34 divided by 2, which is equal to 17 degree. So ICB will be 17 degree. Now we want to consider triangle BIC. Why? Because we want to find the angle BIC. We want to find BIC. We want to find out. So consider triangle BIC. So BIC, if you are considering this triangle BIC, this angle we got it as 17 degree. This we got it as 40 degree. If you are considering this triangle BIC, sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So BIC will be 180 minus sum of these two angles. Sum of 40 and 17. So 40 plus 17 is what? 57 degree. So BIC will be 180 minus 57 degree, which is equal to 123 degree. Thank you.